the x be on the LHS? So that's going to be s equals to this. So if the x is going to be on the left-hand side, it means the numbers, the quantities I mean, without x will be on the right-hand side. So let's get that done first. So this 4x here, this plus 4x, this minus 15, minus 3x plus 13. So we want all the quantities with unknown x to be on the left-hand side. So let's get that done. So the first we have here is plus 4x. Now plus 4x is already on the left-hand side. So let's see, do I have another x on the left-hand side? No. So we're going to check the other side. On the right-hand side, we have minus 3x. We don't want any quantity with x to be on the right-hand side, so it has to cross to the left-hand side. So we're going to send this to the left-hand side. So now, in an attempt for it to cross to the left-hand side, it's crossing the equality sign. So the sign changes from minus 3x to plus 3x. So that's going to become plus 3x. Do we have another x again? So we are done with that. We are done with all the x. So we end up putting our, we're going to put our equals to. So we're done with all the x. So all the quantities with that x will be sent to the right-hand side. I think we have one already on the right-hand side. We have plus 13 already on the right-hand side. So let's see, are there other quantities that should be on the right-hand side? Okay, right here we have minus 15. Minus 15 should be on the right-hand side. So we're going to send it over to the right-hand side. So it crosses, it becomes plus 15. Now, don't forget that when a quantity crosses the equality sign, it changes the sign it carries. Just like this quantity is like a person in Nigeria that goes to another country, changes the naira to another to the currency of that very country. So minus 15 crosses and changes the sign. So what's the next thing you're going to do now? Now, don't forget this is addition of basic algebra right here in front of us. The signs are the same thing, the variables I mean, so you can combine the coefficients together. Plus 4 plus 3 is plus 7. Plus 7, just pick one s, plus 7x. Then equals to plus 13 plus 15 will give us plus 28. Now, what are we looking for? We are looking for x. X is what we are looking for, which is unknown. Now, whenever we ask to get the unknown, whatever coefficient is close to the x or to the unknown, we're going to use it. Now, don't forget what connects this x and 7. What connects x and 7 is multiplication. This is more or less like saying plus 7 times x. So for us to get rid of the 7, because we are asked to get x, not get 7x. So we want the x to be on its own. So for us to get rid of the 7 and make sure that x is on its own, what connects x and 7 together is multiplication. So we're going to use the opposite of multiplication to get rid of that 7. What's the opposite of multiplication? The opposite of multiplication is division, just like the way subtraction is the opposite of addition. So how do we get rid of the 7? We get rid of the 7 by using division. So we're going to use division to get rid of the 7. So we're going to divide both sides plus 7.